When my marriage fell apart and having to go to the set every day, and work is a blessing and a curse at that moment. I remember being on the set and being in my dressing room and not feeling like I could get up in the morning, and there's just no pain like that.
So we finally know why Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck had been having issues in their marriage for the longest time ever. The two have had a rocky past when it comes to their love life, and fans never knew why. Jennifer thought it was something that she did, or maybe because Ben and her family didn't get along.
You just have to face the inevitable. And that's scary sometimes because we don't want to face sometimes what's right in front of us.
But it turns out that the issue was right there from the start. She just chose to ignore it. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck have broken up and gotten back together so many times that fans have started to call their duo toxic. But it looks like Jennifer finally knows why her union with the actor has never worked out, and it has something to do with the secrets that Ben has kept for years. Some of you who have been keeping up with the actor for years might know exactly what we are talking about. Back in the day, there were rumors and speculations about the actor's sexuality that he never really confirmed nor denied. People just stopped talking about it and we all forgot about it. But the rumors have come back, and this time, Jennifer Lopez is confirming them. Back around 2012, Ben Affleck was rumored to be having an affair with none other than his best friend Matt Damon. Now Matt and Ben have been best friends for a while, and they have worked on a few projects together as well. Their friendship was famous in the industry, and that got fans thinking if there was more to it than we thought. Matt also had a few interesting things to say about the fact that Ben married Jennifer Lopez, saying that seeing him get married was hard. Now, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to connect those dots, but in case you needed more confirmation, let's hear it from his wife. Matt Damon also talked about these rumors and tried to save himself and Ben's reputation, but that didn't do him any good at all. The fans have already made up their minds after Jennifer exposed their little secret. You are watching The Celebrity Fix, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about how Jennifer Lopez just exposed Ben Affleck's secret gay affair with Matt Damon. But before we get to telling you all about that, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future.
It broke my heart to see that she had been hurt.
I know it was pretty devastating to her.
Now let us give you a little bit of context for what we are going to talk about. First of all, we all know that Ben and Jennifer have been having issues in their marriage for a while now, but things seem to be getting a lot more serious recently. The two have been spotted in public without their engagement rings at different times, which led fans to believe that something was definitely up. If that wasn't all, according to sources close to the couple, they haven't even been living in the same house anymore. To make matters worse, the house that they bought together just a year ago was silently put up for sale recently. All these things point to the same thing, and that's the fact that they are having trouble in paradise.
When my marriage fell apart and having to go to the set every day, and work is a blessing and a curse at that moment. I remember being on the set and being in my dressing room and not feeling like I could get up in the morning, and there's just no pain like that.
At first, only Ben was seen without his engagement ring, while Jennifer was seen wearing it, which made fans believe that it was Ben who wanted out of the union. And now we know why that was the case. It turns out that marriages don't survive long when there are 3 people in there, if you know what we mean. Now Jennifer has had trouble finding love in the past. She has been cheated on a few times and has severe trust issues because of that.
I know it was pretty devastating to her to have her marriage end, to have really what she had always wanted to come apart, to not be what she dreamed it would be.
But when it comes to Ben Affleck, she thinks he is the love of her life. She even publicized their romance a lot, putting out the documentary titled, "The Greatest Love Story Never Told." She hyped it up so much that all the media attention started to threaten her marriage.
You feel like you failed. You feel like no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't make it work. You couldn't give your babies a perfect life.
That was because Ben likes to keep a low profile, and when they got back together, this was one of the things he discussed with her. Well, fans are now wondering if he likes to keep a low profile or if he just feels too guilty for harboring his little secret when Jennifer talks about their marriage and love life. It turns out that Ben Affleck has in fact been cheating on Jennifer Lopez for a while now, since 2012 to be specific. According to sources, Jennifer never knew why her marriage was always struggling or why she could never understand Ben properly even though she tried really hard. Well, it turns out that it was because Ben was hiding a major part of himself from her, as if their marriage already didn't have enough obstacles. With all the media attention and the beef between their families, this just added to the long list of complexities. Jennifer Lopez just opened up about this big secret that Ben had been harboring for years, and it is blowing fans' minds. And that's not all. Matt Damon decided to chime in and respond to all the rumors that have been swirling around about him having an affair with a married man. But hold on for a second. Before we get to spilling all the tea on what she said and how Ben and Matt responded, do us a little favor and share this video with a friend who's a big Jennifer Lopez fan or just someone who might enjoy our content. So according to sources close to Jennifer Lopez, she has recently found out that Matt Damon was the reason her marriage with Ben Affleck never worked out. Let us explain how. Back in 2012, Ben and Matt worked on a script together. They were famous for being best friends in the industry and their bromance was known by everyone. But it turns out their bromance was actually just romance and we were too naive to see that. Back when this actually happened, fans were quick to point out how the two were suspiciously close and there had to be something going on between the two. Back then, neither of them commented on these rumors, but instead just distanced themselves from each other for a while so that they won't be seen too much in the media. This worked because soon afterwards people just forgot about the whole thing and stopped talking about it. Matt Damon was asked about these rumors a few years later in an interview in 2015, and he had some pretty interesting things to say that did not help their case. He said that those rumors put him and Ben in a very difficult position. Now Matt has made it clear that he supports LGBTQ rights, and rightfully so. Fans just didn't know that he was not an ally but rather a member of the community. He said that the reason he didn't say anything about the rumors was because it would have been offensive to his gay friends. Now, if any of you guys watching are queer, you'd know that clearing up a rumor about your sexuality is never offensive. Anyways, the duo tried really hard for people to forget all about it, so they could continue their little affair in secret. But Jennifer Lopez is not going to sit down and stay quiet after she found out that her husband has been having an affair with another man and has been blaming her for the problems in their marriage. Sources have told us that she is going to go public with all of this new information and tell the world all about how Ben Affleck cheated on her for years and kept her in the dark about his sexuality. Now, don't get us wrong, there's nothing wrong with being gay, but cheating on your spouse and lying to them is hella pathetic. Ben Affleck has been quiet about this whole thing, but some sources have told us about what he's planning to do next. According to these sources, he's planning to file a defamation lawsuit against Jennifer Lopez if she ever comes out with this information. Knowing how messy things get in Hollywood, we might be getting the messiest divorce of the decade with this one. Jennifer, on the other hand, is heartbroken after finding out that once again her love life will be in shambles. She has struggled to find love a lot in the past, and when she found Ben, she thought she'd met her soulmate, only to be cheated on and lied to once again.
That hope, that dream, that fairy tale, with that first time that dream gets blown to pieces, it's like you feel like you're gonna die.
Do you think Jennifer Lopez is going to go public with this new information about Ben Affleck's secret gay affair with Matt Damon? How do you think the fans are going to react to this? What do you think comes next in this drama? Let us know all your thoughts and predictions in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future. And with all of that out of the way, as always, we will see you in our next video right here at the Celebrity Fix.